Hey, good afternoon. This is Meredith Lego, and I am doing a series of videos on Ascension science and the mechanics of how consciousness evolves. And if you're new to this channel, I would highly encourage that you go back and watch from the beginning. And I know there's a lot of videos there, but there's a lot of great content that I've been provided by teachers and consciousness that's not necessarily in our dimension, but in other dimensions, and have sort of uh, moved past, really, I guess you could say, the incarnational cycle. And so they're offering a perspective that can help benefit us, but kind of like in school, you kind of learn foundations chapter by chapter and they build upon themselves. So a lot of the content, especially within the first 10, 20 videos or so, really get to some foundational concepts that get built on over time. So in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the idea of doing energetic shielding and why that can be important. And I did channel this from Ascended Master Hilarion. So I started with the question, why is energetic protection needed? So he says that just like any form of sexual interaction, when there is an exchange of sexual bodily fluids, when existing as a being, you are constantly interacting in the unified source field with all levels of consciousness stationed at different levels of spiritual maturity. All is source, but many, especially on Earth, are not understanding of their multidimensional nature and that they are connected to all that is. They believe they are separate and as such, can project harmful frequencies to others who challenge their ego. In some cases, beings use humans as food sources for energy and work to control and manipulate humanity through mind control, keeping you in a low frequency. Energetic protection is used as a means to maintain integrity, sovereignty, and freedom of your own energy field and multiple bodies. And again, the multiple bodies is referring to your etheric or your energetic body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your physical body. Just as two partners having sex without a condom, interacting in the unified field without protection invites service to self beings to penetrate your field and manipulate, control you without your conscious awareness. They are effectively a virus you naively allow to infect you either through mental or physical implants or a psychic attack. Shielding with platinum white light is an optimal protection, for it offers a high frequency encapsulated environment to operate in physical waking hours and during sleep. Lower frequency beings cannot penetrate a high frequency shield. So that was really all that was offered. Now, I have to imagine that, so even if you're doing energetic protections, it's not going to necessarily change the fact that, there are other fractals of consciousness who, are making certain intentions, thoughts, choices, and actions in the world, and you can't control everybody else's behavior and thoughts, but you can control yourself, obviously. And I think all it's doing is it's certainly kind of shielding you from some of the frequency vibes or energies that are essentially being thrown off, maybe unwittingly by some of the beings. And maybe intentionally by some of the beings. So I certainly, there's not a lot of news sources out there that focus on a lot of positivity all the time. So, that's essentially low frequency energy that we can allow into your life. So you have a choice to watch it. You have a choice not to watch it, obviously. But during that process, I think what they're saying is that these frequencies can impact your emotional body, which certainly they can, but also your mental body. So this is a way for you to essentially protect yourself energetically from those frequencies, and then you're more attuned to, maybe know it for what it is. Perhaps that's essentially what it is. So again, just a little piece of information on energetic protection. And I hope this helps with your exploration of consciousness and ascension. And with that, I will see you in future videos. Thanks. Bye.